Fuck is you watching them? Okay.
After this. Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to second
How many
and 4.
requests are you sending?
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded
What
it,
you,
but still,
bro? What is you
like the way they're
doing?
moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take
Bro,
runs
you
like that
spazzing
each
for
and
real.
every time, won't you?
If you just want to fuck one of them, just talk to them. God. Come on.
On second down, here's Rodgers. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
319.
Throwing is Rodgers. Over the middle, and that's taken in by the tight end Clark. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's fourth down.
This shit was 5 o'clock, but
And this one is no good. He missed it. And this score will stay right where it is. And no mistaking that sound. It reverberated through the whole stadium.
And it's the sound Brandon no kicker wants to hear. It looked like he had it on target the whole way, but the upright said,
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He was trying to find Deshaun Jackson that time. That'll bring up second down. Close there. He caught it, just wasn't able to stay in bounds.
and that's where the sideline, it was used as a 12th defender. Now 11's legal. This one is an imaginary one that my college coach used to call Sammy Sideline. Sammy Sideline can protect you at times, and in this case, that's exactly what he did for the defenders.
A first down throw for Mariota. And
Really?
gets
He's
him
gonna blitz
Mariota here
Mariota.
as he's dropped on the sack. Lawrence Taylor
I need a
in
focus.
there to bury him for a loss of 11. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21.
Even nigga, sit your ass down.
From the gun, Mariota. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
This defense is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Now Mariota. Throwing deep for Galladay. So they took a shot there on third down, couldn't get it. Now it's 4.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Yeah, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
This will be fielded at the 17. 12 yards on the return that time. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. Pittsburgh's offense now heading back out onto the field. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
He goes full extension, and he's got it. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. On first down, Rodgers. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock. He was looking for Odell Beckham that time, and that'll bring up second down. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Rodgers will try again on second down. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to drop this off to Williams, complete. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
The fuck is down your head?
We're ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That'll be taken in the end zone. And nothing but daylight ahead. The 20, 10, and all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Randy Moss, 104 yards. And the Dolphins have tied it. Now they can take the lead with an extra point. Rosas good with the extra point, and they take the lead here at 7-6. So now the other return teams out there, as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. That'll be taken in the end zone. Now a hit and a loose football. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's
looking for Gronkowski, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 42. He was looking for Gronk that time. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
The ball comes out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
I don't know about you,
hey,
but
Luigi, friend.
And feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable.
I said, hey, Luigi, that's a friend.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Jackson. Give him 12 yards there, and the Dolphins have a first down. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because they'll have all that time to find someone.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by LT, the Hall of Famer Lawrence Taylor. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air. And then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
You might as well go with him. Unless it's a date for them, then don't go. It's a date for them.
Hey, check 26.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He won't get in, but they are going to have the football in a great spot. First and goal.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm not letting that. I'm not letting that and you do a kick at the 5.
Alright, come on.
I would not, boy. I'm not letting you run a kickoff back on me. I'm not being one of those. It's like
Alright.
I can be hoping and praying that his CPU grab straight before he do that.
Alright, let's go, Oscar.
And you go on to the house.
I want to rematch after this. I'm horrible.
Suddenly it's first and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. They'll run it with Williams. And he is in.
Yeah, that's cool.
If I could get comfortable now.
Rosas now to add the PAT. PAT up and good by Rosas. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Rosas now to kick this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And this return nets positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
I'm talking about take off
Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play.
He's going to throw it wrong.
See what happens. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
I didn't press it. I just ran into
the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender.
I just run straight into him. Face first.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. Rodgers again here on 2nd and 10. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A gain of 10, good for a Steeler first down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You
circle the Pro Bowl?
Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. And it's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
Throwing on first down is Rodgers. Forced out to his left. I think the ball's out. And this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well.
This nigga did a whole spin. Got his ass cracked.
I often thought that I don't like this rule, where the offensive player fumbles the ball, it goes out of bounds, and they get to keep it.
That's just because you're a defensive guy. That's why you don't like it.
Yeah, you're right. It is a slanted view, isn't it?
But this is where, for the offensive team, the sideline is their friend. Usually it's not there for him.
Yeah, exactly right. I actually played for a guy in college. You know what he used to name the sideline? Sammy. Sammy sideline.
That's singing on my nerves.
Get it to the 40. Sweet little move in there, but couldn't get much yardage out of it. A gain of 4 on the play, and just like that, it's third down. Here's Rodgers to throw. Looking middle, and that's complete. And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first. First time they've looked his way in this game. He comes through, picking up the first. Rodgers now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. And that's a loss of 7 on the first down play. Final minute now. The third quarter. Rodgers to throw on second down. Flush to his right. And his throw is incomplete. Unable to get it to Gronkowski that time. And it'll bring up third down. Well, not to get too overcritical there because he knows what he's doing, but his shoulders looked a little off kilter there when he threw that.
I don't think you're being overly critical there. You're just analyzing it. And he gets those shoulders right. That pass will go from incomplete to complete.
Flushed out right. And Rodgers intercepted a third time. Picked off by Ryan Shazier. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
Following the interception here, Mariota throwing deep for Galladay. And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on at second down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
He's going to wind up and air it out. So the long attempt falls innocently to the ground, and it brings up third.
I'd be throwing it up.
It has not been the best game for him, but he definitely tried to get by with a little help from his friend there, trying to create a big play.
At Austin,
Couldn't do it, fell incomplete, but you're right. Hasn't been a banner game here in the second half, just trying to get going.
Big thing is trying to keep confidence up and continue to fire.
Out to the flat, that's complete to his running back. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 18 big yards on that one, and a Miami first.
Damn, take it easy on
about
Austin.
football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone.
And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off Byron Jones. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
I'm gonna get my chips ready. And then, oh yeah, I still got order. Hey Trey, how was your food? It was good.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. And the offensive penalty has us back where we started as they come up on a 1st and 10. Rodgers now on 1st down. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And down he'll go at the 25. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll make it a 2nd down. First play of the drive in their hip pocket. Of course, the focus here has to be the touchdown of the 2-point conversion. Field goals are going to help you.
Yeah, but how about that first play of the drive? Just to get them started, nice gain, got some positive momentum going. They're on their way, and they don't have to rush.
Over the middle of Baker. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a 1st down.
So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 48-yard line. Rodgers now to throw. He's going to let this one go deep. That's caught inside the 20. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. A gain of 39 that time. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's, and that's exactly what they did there.
A gain of 7 that time, 2nd goal. Well, this is how you shape the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back when who told me, I don't care if I throw 10 interceptions in a row.
And they're going to get to him, a sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line.
I think normally we would talk about this more with basketball players and football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
Had the interception earlier, now a sack. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Odell Beckham from 8 yards out. And the Steelers are within a 2-point conversion of tying this game. So a big play now as the Steelers will go for 2.
Oh, you have been lagging, Austin, so you gotta think about it.
Well, that certainly comes under the heading of critical mistake, doesn't it, partner? You can't have that. You got a chance to tie the ball game from the 2-yard line. Now you got to go back to the 7-yard line and take the same chance.
Tucker now for the extra point. This time the extra point up and good. And the lead is cut to 1 at 14-13. Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he breaks it all the way out to the 38-yard line.
I'm gonna return that.
Time for a break. We're back to see what happens after this. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll try and run down some clock with Williams. And he'll take this up over the 40 to about the 41. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Now the Steelers put a stop to the action with a timeout defensively. As they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. Mariota now. Throw left side, complete to Moss. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Randy Moss, a touchdown on a kick return, and now one through the air. And the Dolphins add on to their lead. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. Important extra point up and through. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Wow, a personal foul at this stage in the 4th. Hard to believe.
Really hard to believe. And now that glow of hope that you had begins to flicker out, doesn't it?
Yep. Rosas now to kick this one away. And that'll carry on for a touchback. The Steelers.
I feel like you're like y'all learn something like that. Hey, I was thinking.
It was Momo play me.
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
And they worked this well upfield across the 45. A nice gain at 21 yards. Back to throw. He's going to let it fly.
Pick! Oh my God!
Away and incomplete. Larry Fitzgerald was the intended target, and that'll bring up 2nd down. He has had a great game defensively. He's been east-west, north-south, everywhere.
Yeah, and I love how you describe that, because to be a great defender, you have to be able to move up and back, sideline to sideline, and he's been fantastic. Reminds me of a young Charles Davis.
See the bullshit Gronk catches for real.
Oh, now I think you go on the field, but okay, I see you. The passing game in rhythm right now for Pittsburgh. There's another 1st down. They'll look to throw. And he checks this one down to Williams. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. Now before this 2nd down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. He's back to throw. Escaping the pressure right toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. The passing game in rhythm right now for Pittsburgh. There's another first down. He'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds.
It didn't check off every box, but the most important one. Got the clock stopped, getting out of bounds. They may be a little short of the first down, but I thought that was the key.
Okay.
Back to throw. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
Oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by Josh Jones. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, they needed the touchdown and the two-point conversion, but they're not going to get a shot.
You might
either.
play again on
This is
now,
a great
now
play
play
here
more
defensively, Brandon, and at a time that they sorely needed one, and that could be enough to help get them out of here and put a victory.
I'm not dodging him.
Begin the drive with Williams. And not too much going there as he'll get it up to the 23-yard line. A gain of 3, second down. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you watch high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
A road win in the National Football League. Charles, you never take that for granted no matter who you're playing, no matter where you're playing.
You take it and you run with it. And you know you primed the pump all week in your own home facility. No one thinks we can do this. Only people who believe are right here in this room. And then you go on the road, band together, and get it done.
It's gonna be the same thing when you make your opponent sweat and push back. It's gonna say baseline. You get split your foot to the right.
What's up, gang? We go secure for the game right
But hold on. Hey, look at the stats on Coach Jerry. Look at the stats.
Oh, dang, yeah.
Oh, I love. I clipped off.
I got that chicken to go. A lot of these lost. They broke. They think it's my fault.
60 came out one pass.
I want that coat. I'm dripping. I'm stuck with the sauce.
Okay.
But she love you, don't cut your Vinci is white. Limited Louis, that's light. Right from the city, that's light. LED, look at the lights. We the ones that don't like.
Hey, Austin, wait. I don't see your name. Didn't you want your rematch study? Oh, my God.
Somebody give me a. These I like the cops. Got something more than a. In jail, I had.
Don't die. Hey,
I make you get off.
Bro, y'all niggas annoying, bro. Like, why you want to see a game, nigga? Why you see a game, nigga throwing crosses? I'm in this thing broadcast. No, the fuck I don't. I don't use it.
But she love you, don't cut your Reynolds Da Vinci is white. Limited Louis, that's light. Right from the city, that's light. LED, look at the lights.
I'm gonna go order my food, man. I'll be back. Like, why you wanna watch me get my ad raped by niggas doing same fucking routes over again? Cross after fucking cross after cross after cross. And I do cross one time. I do cross one time.
person that told us he want to come out and learn and how to,
Chef Creole. Why for all these bitches closed? What the fuck?
Alongside my partner Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn. Happy to be with you. And CD, as we get this thing going, give the folks at home something to keep their eye on.
The running game for both teams, because I think
Fuck,
this is going to be
I'm
an
gonna get food
old-fashioned, old-school type of a game. Physical, who wins up front, who runs the ball the best and controls the clock, they will come out the victor.
This man really annoying for real, bro.
Here's the kicker, Aldrich Rosas, ready to get us going. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. This fielded at the 2. Oh, eluding the tackle. And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Here go the crosses galore. Any information I call.
They go play action here on first down. Buying time, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
And so much for that great field position to start the game. Now they're way behind the sticks. Can't wait to see what their second down call is going to look like now.
Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18.
Right 20! Hey, let's go!
Working out of the gun, Michael Vick. Dancing to his left.
Now that's the way to open up a game on defense. Back-to-back sacks. We know that someone's come to play today.
After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
No run call here. They'll look to throw instead. Flush to his right. He completes it to Julio Jones. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21. A crazy sequence here. A huge gain that time, but it still leaves him well short for 4th down.
Yeah, that was he said.
Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. They will indeed go for it. Vick. And he'll be wrapped up around the waist and pushed down. Jerry Hughes in there to make the sack. He buries him for a loss of 10. First foray into the red zone for Miami. It's 1st and 10 from the 12. From the shotgun, it's Mariota. Flushed out right. And his first look is incomplete.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. So now
Austin, you fucking dumbass. Go to the party and press on my name.
Working out of the gun. Mariota escaping the pressure right. That is caught at the 7-yard. Here he'll get it down to the 7. 5 yards on the pickup, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. The first carry for the former Nittany Lion. This is Saquon Barkley. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is he's going to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
So an opening drive field goal maybe doesn't whip this crowd into a frenzy, but I think that they will take the early lead.
There's no doubt about it. They will always take the early lead, and maybe that celebration comes later if they play well and they can break things open. But right now, this is all about letting the offense just get settled in.
Atlanta now coming out on the field. And on that last drive, went for it on fourth, turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on fourth down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense.
You not been muted, Austin. We got a nap tight, I guess.
Go for it here, because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3, and that's exactly what happened there.
You think that factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Vic on 2nd down. Eluding the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And a hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
I know exactly why I tried to throw the ball to Julio Jones there. He's never considered covered. He's either too
muted,
or too strong. You always try and get it to him.
Especially on those deep passes. After an
he's not fucking muted.
On 3rd and 9. Here's Michael Vick. Looking downfield for Jones. And incomplete.
Courtney. If you saw what just happened, if Randy Moss would have caught, that shit, but I'd have finished this, turned off my game. I'd have turned off my game.
Now remember, they were
I'd have turned off my game.
This first quarter, going for it on 4th. They're going to try a second time.
I'd have turned off my game.
Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. And now they're going to go for it. This isn't 4th and inches. This is 4th and 14. They're going to try and throw. Flush to his right. Now he's going to let it go deep right sideline. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And it'll be a turnover on downs. Mariota now to throw on 1st down. And he's got it. A good pick up there of 20 yards.
Okay, what can't Deshaun Jackson do? Right, we know about the catches. We just saw another one there. Also gets involved in the return game, and he can break big plays like that.
And he takes it.
I'm living life right now.
Touchdown. Marcus Mariota taking it in. And the Dolphins are able to grow their lead.
Instead of having to play follow the leader there, the leader led.
I like that. And he likes that, doesn't he? 1st and goal, let me do the job.
Because you know when he falls into the end zone after falling behind those big guys who pushed up front, that's a pretty good celebration, isn't it?
Gives him a little street cred in the locker room, too, doesn't it?
Street cred, and then when they go out to dinner afterwards, he's still picking up the check.
And here now come the Falcons. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Alongside Charles Davis, Brandon Gordon. It's the first. Now a 2nd down throw for Vic. He's going to look deep down the field. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
And this nigga really fit the ball through that little tight circle. He really fit it through that.
Yards. A 1st down throw coming for Vic. Going for the deep ball. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back and they're not playing receiver as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback when he delivers the ball.
Flushed out right. Now he's going to throw it deep to the... This is caught inside the 15. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. And that one results in 35 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now a play fake here on 1st down.
Catch the pig. He throwing the back of the end zone the wrong double target. Y'all niggas don't catch that.
Well, sometimes those cliches really come true, don't they? When they talk about it takes all 11 to play good defense. We've seen that in this ball game. I think the secondary has to be singled out, though. They are in the presence of every receiver whenever the ball's thrown. And this one, they help force another incompletion.
And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds, right around the 7. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down. On 3rd down, here's Williams. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. So a field goal try here on 4th down as the Falcons called on Matt Bryant. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
No,
they're not going to get it.
like these really go for a fake field goal.
Surprise, but it's a turnover on downs. They pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't work.
Believe us. Pocket full of soda.
On 1st and 10, here's Mariota. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty,
I got you. And Big Mo.
They lose the yardage, and
it's not been working how Big Mo play work.
And it's quickly 2nd and long. The quick feet by Jackson. Right side caught by Jackson. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21. Call it an even 20 yards on the pickup. And it'll be 3rd down. Well, they don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Mariota from the gun on 3rd down. Escaping the pressure right. He may try and run for this. And he slides to avoid the hit. 1:57 to go in this 1st half. We'll come back to Miami after this.
Y'all sleep, but Dre don't even be flying on y'all that Mark Mariota. I strip that nigga with the quick.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. On play action, Mariota eluding the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Wow, that's just smart. Taking them little extra yards. But that nigga just outran his spot. But when you put Sue West on Marcus Mariota. That nigga put Sue West in spot. But that nigga Dre just said, what? Yeah, simply ran past him, man. Sue West got the pass out trying to chase him. I'm glad I got that boy jumping around him with that 83 speed. He ain't going nowhere. that nigga got like an 82 speed, boy. I ain't gonna lie. Then if you outrun him, I'm putting the little hunter on you. If you outrun him, 92 speed. That nigga higher than your QB speed. I outrun him, he gonna smack you shit.
I've been fucking bit this since a nigga out apple soda. Choppers, all we do is butt these. Hey.
Them had that little 801 speed, but he would move.
Hey, Dre.
What happened?
Dre said start the game, nigga.
Alright. I was in the kitchen.
Y'all got each other music or something?
He not talking.
Okay, he's not going to get the first.
Oh shit, I do got him on mute.
Avoid the big hit.
I think he was aggravating me. And I like hearing his voice and once I put him on mute. He not mute. I don't got Austin muted though.
Play fake. Mariota. They'll roll him out right.
Oh shit!
And it's intercepted.
I ain't lie to Austin. I'm dead ass. I never had Austin on mute.
At the 37-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
So here's Vic following the interception. He's going to air one out. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down. So they took a shot on first down, but couldn't connect. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10.
Yeah.
On 2nd down, Vic again. Flush to his right.
I don't have Austin on mute. You could look. Oz probably got me on mute. Nigga, I see his mic moving.
Under constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game.
Oh God, I do.
On 3rd down, Vic. Flushed out right. It's caught. Jones. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. He got 29 yards that time. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Vic operating on 1st down, escaping the pressure right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down. Seems like this defense, especially the secondary, has really been contesting about every throw in this first half.
Remind me of a good half-court defensive basketball team. Every time a pass is thrown, they're right there in good defensive position, able to affect the play.
Off the play fake, Vic. Eluding the pressure right. Now he's going to let it go. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit. And receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
And he'll find a little space. He gets us up near the 10. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. On 2nd down, Williams. And an alley to run. Room past the 20. A big hitter. That one goes for 40 yards. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. So the line of scrimmage all the way up to midfield now as they've got it 1st and 10. Mariota now from the 50. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Von Miller in there to get him for what will be a loss of 13 yards. Final play of the half here. Mariota to the right and complete to Galladay. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So the two teams will head to the locker rooms here in Miami with the Dolphins on top. As we go up to Orlando now and hand it over to Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports halftime report. Take it away, Coach. Gets fielded in the end zone. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Out comes the Dolphins now. They'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Now a second down throw for Mariota. Flush to his right. Mariota had an 87-yard run as a rookie. This one a bit less, but it is a first down.
Now, that was a whole lot of open space out in front of him, wasn't it? I'm telling you, Brandon, when things are going right, they are going right.
And everything has been going their way for the most part. I saw that lane start to develop. Boom. He took advantage of it. He'll get this one to Galladay. Slips past him.
Where'd he go?
A gain of 32 that time.
As we continue to advance in the NFL, as people continue to scout players, they really don't care as much about body types as they care about those guys who can make people miss, run through tackles, and gain all that additional run after catch. Anybody who has that ability, they want them on their team.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just one target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target of the second half.
Yeah, should not stop him at all from going back to him. Find him. Find him.
And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. A pickup of 4 on first down. It'll be 2nd and goal.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Mariota to sneak it. And he is in. Touchdown, Miami. Marcus Mariota, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Dolphins add on to their lead. Rosas to add the extra point. Rosas good with the extra point. And that makes our score 17-0. Rosas now to kick this one away.
He said that's it.
Here comes comes the Falcons offense. It's their first possession of the second half now. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. And the play clock running very low, so Dan Quinn decides to call for a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Flushed out right. Now he'll let it go deep right. Oh, wide open. Complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Now the Dolphins are going to halt the action here. It's a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now flags come flying in. One of the Falcons moved early. That's going to set him back 5 yards. A false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. From the gun, Vick. Escaping the pressure right. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete. 6-time Pro Bowler Randy Moss, the intended receiver. And it's 2nd down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that, 1st down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
2nd down, Vick. To the sideline. Wow, what a catch. Doesn't get a lot out of it, but he is able to keep the feet in bounds. They'll get a couple yards on that one, and that'll make it 3rd and 13. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. It's a play fake. Now Vick. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. 75 yards receiving for him now. It's a 1st down. The last drive he threw the pick, but he's not shy. He's going downfield again there.
And you can't be, because if you back off after throwing an interception, your whole game plan just goes right out the window, and it makes things easier for a defense. And you and I both know there's a quarterback in this league that's any good that doesn't throw an interception occasionally, and they usually bounce back in a big way. I've seen guys throw 5 and still find a way to win the game in the end.
They'll throw again. Here's Vick. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll just throw this one over in the way of the security crew. Incomplete here.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
The Falcons on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. It'll be Vick once more. Flush to his right. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time is now run out on this 3rd quarter of play.
Damn, I got an essay to do. I've been procrastinating.
The field goal does you no good, so they're going to stay out there and go for it on 4th.
4th 9 weeks. That's just so good.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And it is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Dolphins' defense is able to hold. And they've now made 2 trips to the red zone and still looking for their first touchdown.
Not able to punch it in.
Wait, hold on.
And if you're
Hold on.
on
When they play the
defense, your
Dolphins,
confidence is sky high. Because mentally, you're saying, hey, you're in the red zone. We're thinking we're giving up 3. In this case, they end up not giving up the touchdown at all.
boy, I'm lagging. That's been a touchdown. I'm
6
lagging.
yards there on the keeper. It's 2nd down.
Well, if you're going to run the read option,
You see this, Courtney?
You've got to keep an eye on the defensive end.
And what does that mean? What are you looking for with a defensive end?
But you want to play off of what he does. If he collapses inside towards the running back, then you pull it and take it yourself outside in. If he stays outside, you go ahead and leave it with the running back. In this case, pulled it and got good yardage himself.
That shit right there.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 3.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they won't put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning, hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. Here's Marquette King now. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the 4th quarter. Take it at the 37. A good return there. Call it 13 yards. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10. Here are the Falcons as their offense heads back onto the field. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a 4th down try. But they had to like the feeling they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
An excellent pickup of 34 yards. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Don't even sleep. Don't even sleep on the Dolphins like that.
So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Vic. Flushed out right. Goes right side, complete to Gronk. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Again, it's Vic.
Pick, thank you.
It'll be intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. Past the 10 to the 11-yard line, and that's where the return stops. Gronkowski, the intended receiver, thought they had something going there to break that goose egg here in the...
Hey, Dre, run that back, though.
I'm playing Oscar now.
Nah, you can quit if I don't get 21 in the first half.
Oscar, play me.
Nah, hey, Oscar, don't play him.
Oscar, play me. Oscar. I'll be back.
Man, too fast.
Man, think you slow. But I thought you start the podcast.
Anybody, but I got something to do with it. I got the streets on my back. Carry it like I'm moving the
How you supposed to on the plane? You do the gas and shit. How? Just give me one reason. I'ma play you, but give me one reason. Why do you think niggas should play you and you do gay shit?
Hey, play you. Send me an unlock.
A lot of shit you do make me want to punch you in your fucking mouth sometimes. I'll be back.
The whole time. Nah, nigga, play me.
I'ma play you, bitch. I'm finna go take a piss. Damn. Leave me the fuck alone.
Real. Ain't got no time to waste. Talking about, oh God, whole time I'm over here eating. I just got my headphones and on my TV saying I hit court the fan. This nigga will open like 3-4 times. I like, God dang, cuz. Talking about over there bitch smacking on some chicken and fries. Some man over here probably was too happy in his head. Okay, if I don't get 21 first half, I will quit.
Ooh, shit, wavy, boy. Hold on. He coming wavy. I don't know why most niggas just play him and he do the gay shit. Many niggas wanna.
Straight on my life, I was damn near the whole match, the whole first half.
Many niggas wanna fucking pull out his testicles or some shit.
So you finna have to do that again. There was so many folks open, I just ain't pay attention because I was trying to eat. Jumping in the bed, then I switched to the ghost like who's you? Remember this face, cause I'm that you gon' lose too.
I'm that nigga you gon' lose too.
I never do anybody, but I got something to do with it. I got the streets on my back.
This nigga wanna play me so bad. What? Like this nigga on the fucking fiend. This nigga find one play he could do all game. He gonna do it every single time.
Drake, on my life, Drake, I was not paying attention to that whole game.
Mo, I'm not even talking about game. I'm talking about high school niggas that play and you do the same shit all game. Like, what the fuck?
I noticed that Julio was leaving you on the little views and you tried to keep up with, but I wasn't paying attention. Oh, my mess up. Not paying attention. Sorry, though. Just keep it at the game.
Mo, you annoying.
I know. You can feel it this game. You can feel it for real.
Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis on hand. Kickoff just moments away. Charles, quickly, keys to the game.
For me, it's coaching. Who prepared his team the best going into this one to give them the confidence to believe that they would win the game? That's who's going to come out of this one on top.
Here's the kicker, Aldrich Rosas, ready to get us going. And we are underway from Hard Rock Stadium.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
On the toss, here's Williams. Uses the spin.
And
he'll get this out past the 45 to the 47. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Figure it out.
Vic on 2nd down. He's going to go for a big play downfield, and he's unable to grab it. Thought he might have had position, couldn't hold on, third down.
But one thing's for sure, when you get a big receiver and you trust him downfield, you're going to give him opportunities to go up and get that 50-50 ball.
And he is a darn good big receiver. Unfortunately, that time didn't work out. Nice job defensively. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Working out of the gun, Michael Vick. Looking deep for Julio. It's caught inside the 25. A big gain of 38 there on 3rd down.
And how about that throw? We saw a combination of elite arm strength
like that
and obviously the ability to move the sticks with that completion. But it's the way that he throws the ball. So compact, yet the ball comes off of his hand and it just whistles to the receiver.
They go play action here on 1st down. Being chased out left. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Partner, we talked about this at halftime, but I don't think either one of us expected it to continue. Michael Vick has been bottled up in this game. This defense has done a fantastic job of containing his running ability.
It is so rare. They could never contain him back in the day. Remember 2006 when he's... And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Ricky Williams, a 10-yard touchdown run. And the Falcons have taken the early lead. And they do exactly what they wanted to. Opening drive, they get into the end zone. They do it on the ground.
And not only is the person lugging the ball happy, of course, because he got it into the end zone. How about the offensive linemen and receivers who are blocking for him? They have to feel great about themselves, sticking it in the end zone on a running play.
Bryant's extra point up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game.
I don't want to play this nigga.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. Mariota on 1st down. Throw left side, taken in by Galladay. And he's able to get out to the 32, right down there. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the 1st down completion. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself,
and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Reggie White in there to make the sack. He buries him for a loss of 10. On 3rd down, Mariota. He's going to rifle one deep left side, and that one incomplete. Had some position, but couldn't hold on, and it brings up 4th down.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. Fielded at the 20. Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And the offense will take over.
Yeah, you play Mo. Matter of fact, you trying to force me to play Mo. You play Mo.
So out come the Falcons now. And they'll be looking to make this a 2-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. Hey, they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
And not only have they thought about it, I wonder if they visualized it. I remember playing and they used to turn the lights out in our meeting room and run through a situation like this and say, just think about what it would be like to be up on the road.
And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. 1st down, Vick. Going up top. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown.